Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Kirk Frost's controversial actions and the aftermath. The latest drama on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has left fans in shock following a heated confrontation involving Kirk Frost, Jasmine Washington, and Spice. The altercation reached a boiling point that has raised questions about boundaries, respect, and the impact of unscripted reality TV on personal relationships. Let's dive into the full story and break down the shocking events that unfolded during Karlie Redd's recent event. A tense night at Karlie Redd's event. The night began innocently enough, with Karlie Redd, a well-known cast member famous for throwing high-profile events, hosting a gathering that promised excitement. However, what seemed like an ordinary evening quickly escalated into chaos. Rashida, Kirk Frost's wife, was present at the event, doing her best to stay out of the spotlight, despite the visible tension in the air. Jasmine Washington, who shares a complicated past with Kirk, made her appearance, and immediately the atmosphere shifted. Jasmine's past affair with Kirk is a sore subject for Rashida, and her arrival only added fuel to the already simmering tension. Spice, known for her fiery personality and no-nonsense attitude, was also in attendance and was not about to let the unresolved drama go unnoticed. Dressed in her signature bold style, Spice wasted no time in confronting Jasmine, leading to an explosive exchange that would leave everyone stunned. The showdown, Spice versus Jasmine. As the night unfolded, Spice confronted Jasmine directly, calling her out for her role in the ongoing drama surrounding Rashida and Kirk's marriage. Spice accused Jasmine of playing the victim while avoiding any accountability for her past actions. Her words were sharp, aimed at exposing what she saw as a facade. Jasmine, clearly taken off guard by the public confrontation, attempted to defend herself, insisting that she had only come to the event to discuss co-parenting with Kirk, not to stir up drama. However, her justification only seemed to inflame Spice's frustration further. What started as a heated exchange between Spice and Jasmine quickly escalated when Kirk, the man at the center of the controversy, chose to intervene. Rather than diffusing the situation, Kirk's involvement only made things worse. Instead of siding with his wife, Rashida, or attempting to calm the tensions, Kirk turned his frustration towards Spice, accusing her of blowing things out of proportion. His defense of Jasmine, someone who had been involved in an affair with his wife's husband, was seen as a betrayal, and Spice didn't hold back. The shocking moment, Kirk Frost strikes. As the argument between Kirk and Spice escalated, things took a dangerous turn. Spice, unwilling to back down, called out Kirk for his hypocrisy, accusing him of siding with the very person who had caused so much pain in his marriage. Her words cut deep, and it was clear that Kirk's temper was flaring. Without warning, in a shocking moment caught on camera, Kirk raised his hand and slapped Spice across the face. The room went silent as everyone tried to process what had just occurred. Rashida, who had been standing just a few feet away, was visibly shaken. It took her a moment to react, but when she did, her response was immediate and loud. She rushed toward Kirk, shouting, "Have you lost your mind?" The slap sent shockwaves through the cast and crew, with some members frozen in disbelief, while others quickly began to argue about Kirk's behavior. Security had to intervene to separate the parties, and the atmosphere turned from chaotic to hostile in an instant. Spice, though clearly hurt, maintained her composure and fired back at Kirk, calling out his lack of respect for both her and Rashida. Her response resonated with many in the room, as the actions of Kirk were seen as not only disrespectful to Spice but also as a betrayal to Rashida. The aftermath, public reactions and fan backlash. Carly Red, ever the opportunist, recorded the entire incident on her phone, ensuring that the footage would make its way onto social media by the end of the night. The fallout from this incident was swift, with fans and cast members alike expressing their outrage online. Many took to Twitter to condemn Kirk's actions, demanding that he face consequences for putting his hands on Spice. One fan wrote, "How dare Kirk put his hands on Spice? That's a whole new low." Others directed their frustration toward Rashida, criticizing her for continuing to defend Kirk despite his repeated infidelities. On the other hand, Spice received overwhelming support from fans, many of whom applauded her for standing up to both Kirk and Jasmine. Viewers admired her for not letting her past relationship with Kirk define her and for holding him accountable in a public setting. Jasmine, meanwhile, faced her share of criticism, with some feeling sympathy for her situation, while others accused her of intentionally stirring the pot to stay relevant on the show. A divided cast and fanbase. The aftermath of the incident painted a picture of a fractured cast and fanbase. Kirk's actions raised serious questions about his character, and many wondered how his relationship with Rashida could continue after such a public betrayal. The situation also highlighted the deeper tensions between the cast, as Spice's clash with Jasmine and Kirk's outburst exposed the fragile dynamics at play. For Spice, this night was another reminder of the challenges she faces in balancing her music career with the demands of reality television. Known for her bold personality and fearless approach to conflict, she has become a fan favorite for her ability to stand her ground. However, moments like this also reveal the emotional toll that constant drama can have on those involved. As for Kirk, this incident marked a significant turning point in his already tumultuous relationship with Rashida. His behavior not only jeopardized his marriage but also raised doubts about his level of accountability and maturity. The events of that night have forced fans, producers, and the cast alike to reflect on the consequences of such behavior and the impact it has on the show's portrayal of relationships. Public statements and ongoing tensions. In the wake of the incident, both Kirk and Spice made public statements addressing what happened. Kirk, in a brief interview, expressed regret for his actions but stopped short of offering a full apology. Spice, on the other hand, acknowledged the emotional weight of the situation, stating, "I've been through so much, and I won't let anyone disrespect me or my journey." Her statement was a powerful reminder of the personal stakes involved in these on-screen conflicts. The aftermath of this incident has sparked broader conversations about respect, accountability, and the complexities of relationships in the public eye. Rashida, once seen as the pillar of strength and unity on the show, now finds herself under increasing pressure to reconsider her loyalty to Kirk. Fans are urging her to separate herself from him, arguing that his repeated mistakes have undermined her dignity and their marriage. What does the future hold? As the dust settles, the long-term effects of this incident remain uncertain. Will Kirk face consequences for his actions, both within the show and in his personal life? How will the dynamics between Spice, Rashida, and Jasmine evolve moving forward? And most importantly, will this serve as a wake-up call for the cast to address the deeper issues that underpin their public personas? One thing is clear: this explosive moment has become one of the most memorable and talked about events in love and hip-hop history. It has not only captivated audiences but also sparked important discussions about respect, accountability, and the challenges of navigating personal relationships under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. What do you think about this shocking incident? Should Kirk face consequences for his actions? What's your opinion on Spice's response and Rashida's position in all of this? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of the biggest stories on reality TV.